the video today. I've come up with an idea for the giveaway. 500 subs giveaway. At 500 subs, I'm going to use this video as part of it. But to qualify for the giveaway, they got to follow me on Instagram, which is in the bio of the YouTube channel. It's on like my little logo screen at the end of the videos. My Instagram tag is on it. They got to follow me on Instagram. They have to send me a screenshot proof of them subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as well, you know, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Just follow me on Instagram and DM me on Instagram a screenshot proof of you being subscribed to the channel. At that point, you are qualified to enter to win 3 options. I'm gonna put a poll up later today. First option, and everybody gets to vote on what the prize is. But I ain't got money like that. Ain't nobody sponsoring the channel, so it's a very budgeted it's a very budgeted giveaway. It's gonna be either the Vito TP, I think it's the LC tool bag. It's the one that Chaz got. It's the one that Chaz got, the one that's like smaller than ours. It's gonna be that, or a field piece 2-pack of the cyclometer probes, which is the probes that you lost. And then the last option is going to be the meter that I use on a daily, the SC440 clamp meter, which I feel can get, I mean, I haven't come across many problems that thing can't solve right now. Yeah. Obviously, if you're a technician that works on mini splits and, you know, you're doing watts, you're converting things to watts and trying to figure out how much power the unit uses, obviously that's going to be on the higher end of things. But like I said, this is a budgeted giveaway. So that's it. That's how you got to qualify to enter to win. And after I hit 500 subs, that day that I hit 500, if it's over the weekend, then I'll make a post on Monday about it. But that's pretty much how I'm gonna go about it. So let's see what service calls we got to run today. I think we're going to change out those control boards from yesterday, ain't we? Yeah. Let's get to it.
So Jacob made me think I was crazy that I left this screwdriver here just for him to show up today with this in his hand at the shop. And I'm like, oh, I'll go ahead. I hope mine is here at the unit today. And I'm like, you know what? I'm very curious. Jacob, take that off and see if it's got the broken Schrader core remover tool. Boy had mine this whole time. Then opened up his bag. It was like, oh, my bad, man. My bad. So we are here back at this same package unit with the weird board. Jacob's got all the power disconnected, and we're going to go ahead and swap out this board or both boards and get the system back up and running without needing this little jumper for common right here. Okay, go ahead, son. Take pictures of your work and everything for the invoice. Got the new board installed. Oh, and this one as well. Remove the jumpers. Use crimp terminals to put those wires back together. This one going back to the transformer. And this one being the common that goes back to the reversing valve. You can go ahead and put all the disconnects back in. And we should be good to go on this one. And I heard that thing click. We are good, sir. Go ahead, clean up and get on up out of here and on to the next one. Oh, yeah. This was the old one. It wasn't even completely secure. Oh, my gosh. Is that anywhere near the common terminal? No, common terminal was over here. It was just loose, but it was pretty dirty back there and still. About this one. Ooh. Now this old behemoth's got 2 new boards. You proud of yourself for this one? Getting better at learning how to wire stuff up?
Yes.
Soon you'll be able to do it without taking pictures. It's okay, I still have to take pictures sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. this tenant says that the system was not cooling around 7, 8 o'clock yesterday, but when she turned it on at 4, it seemed to be blowing. This is an older system. I've been here to do a couple maintenances on it. We're gonna let Jacob try to figure out what he thinks is wrong with this, because I have an idea. Well, we're gonna let YouTube watch you do it. Take my bag off. Look at this, they just got exposed wiring here. I think this is even cracked a little bit. Yep. Yep, that's a no. That won't pass code right now. What you gonna start on? You gonna check and see the blower motor running? Alright. We can see that. We can start with that. Tell the people on YouTube why you think the blower motor is the first place to start.
That's what she was talking about. Wasn't giving forceful air.
Okay. She also did say she felt it when it came on. That's fine. That's fine. You're not wrong. Not wrong. You can definitely hear it running. Hold it. Let go of that. Is it pull it by itself, like really hard to it? Not terribly, but a little bit of force to it. A little bit of force. Come on, let the gears get to turning in that brain of yours. I am curious though, because it is only like 69 in the house. I don't know. I literally think a raindrop just hit the camera stop button as I was rolling. I'm about to go get my Subco umbrella here in a second. It's getting a little warmer. What you gonna check now, sir? I got some capacitors in my truck, paper boy. Dang, boy. Does it scare you? It is. I don't think I put you in front of a new tone package in it.
Oh, hey, there you are.
What? Well, hold on. Let me tell you why you don't need to check the capacitor real quick. At least not right now. Everything is running. Everything is running. So what else?
So I watched a video last night while working. It doesn't deal with the packaging, but it was a heat pump, cooling and heating diagram of all the components. G is for the blower.
That is true. That is true. You want to? Well, we know G is being energized though, so it's a good thing you were checking that off work hours. But G, you know G is being energized right now because the fan is running.
So I guess they took yellow off and replaced it with blue.
So all they did here, because I mean, this could be a 2-stage, it could not be, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. But it does have a Y1 or Y2. Pretty much all they're doing with this jumper right here is just making both stages run at the same time. So it's pretty much just saying it's running it as a single stage. That's pretty much what it's doing. Let's see if Jacob can figure this out. Oh, excuse me. So Jacob has come to the conclusion now that electrically everything is working. He's going to check the refrigeration pressures and see how the system is running. Now I will tell you this, we are pretty much out of the standard typical testing range because it is like 62 degrees out here and it's 69 degrees in the house. And she probably tested this yesterday when it was like 74 in the afternoon. Let's see what the field piece app is going to pull up for you. You have to connect to my probes. Oh, well, cool. It already connected. It's like R410A. and that is running supremely low, without even having to put. So there's two things that can cause. What do you think the two things that can cause low pressure, aside from a leak?
I was about to say that.
You're actually correct. Like a dirty evaporator coil, to be precise. Second one would be what? There's two other options, but
Dirty coil.
the dirty coil is one. There's two other options that you could pick, but just give me one.
You got a brain fart.
Yeah, brain fart. All right, I'll just. So you have dirty evaporator coil. Could be a restriction,
Oh shit.
or it could be a bad blower motor. But we know the blower motor's running, so we can cross that off. It doesn't seem like the pressure on the high side is skyrocketing while the low side is dropping, so I don't think there's a restriction there. So now we need to turn this off and see if we can check the evaporator coil and see if it's clogged up full of crap. See if that pulls out. I think that is the disconnect. Thanks, you good? All right, let's get the top off of this. Rain's starting to come. So it is pretty dirty, and it has also already started to freeze. Now, I don't know if that's enough dirt to really cause it to freeze, but I know microchannels are a little bit more finicky. Let me see if I can use the camera. Try to see if the duct is disconnected. Nope, that's not, nothing's pulled back to here from what I can see. So we're pretty much looking at either a leak in the system somewhere, or just a dirty evaporator coil. So let's start with just cleaning the evaporator coil, and we'll go from there. Since it is a microchannel coil, we are going to use Viper. Non-toxic, microchannel aluminum safe, NSF registered. We're going to use this venom pack today. While Jacob is prepping the foam gun, I'm just going to try to lightly brush this stuff off of here and get some of this to be taken care of. I think there's a leak. I'm going to grab my field piece leak detector and try that out too. But trying to clean it doesn't help or doesn't hurt it either. Get this up out of here down here. Don't know what that's about. Come on now. Yeah, hopefully the cleaner will get the rest of that, but let me go get the leak detector. I just caught something here a minute ago. Around the PVC pipe. Still reading 0. Reading something. That jumped to 3. That's back to 0. I think we got something here in this evap coil. Probably should have did this before Jacob did his coil cleaning, but shit happens. There's another one. Nah, bruh, come back. Where you go? Where did you go? Oh, of course this won't do it on video now. But I just had it. And ironically, it was down here by where a bunch of bubbles are missing. I know there's no way I'm picking up a bunch of tiny micro leaks. Oh. Right. There we go. It's right in there. Yeah. It's right down there. Well, the day kind of ended real fast. We got a lot of stuff done before the rain starting to come down. We had to move a couple service calls that we wouldn't be able to do in the rain, or that we weren't just going to do in the rain. You got any words of wisdom for people today?
I do, actually.
What's your words of wisdom?
Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do.
That was a little less. That wasn't not as long as the other one, but it was a lot more motivational. I like that
Good.
one. You got anything that people need to be doing to the video?
You better like, comment, and subscribe. I know where half of y'all live. Flint Lockwood.
That boy worked for the goddamn Secret Service or something. He know where y'all live at. That's crazy.
Child support enforcement.
Okay. Everybody have a good weekend. And stay tuned for more updates on the giveaway.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.